Yo everybody, what's up? It's TimDub151. I've been getting asked over and over, how is it that my build is taking some, if not all, the armor off NPCs with just a sticky or sticky in conjunction with my Seekers. So I decided to throw a build video together real quick just to show off what the build is I'm running and how it works. So to get started, as you can see, I am running a Tactician, 4-piece Tactician with a mask, a gold mask, and a gold backpack. Obviously, I'll get into what those are in a second, but I'll just go over quickly what I'm running, starting with the chest piece. So obviously, if you look, I'm running a Tactician chest piece. It's roll high for electronics. I have all resistance, health on it, and 48 ammo capacity. Not that the ammo capacity really matters, because I don't shoot my gun a lot, but it's a decent piece. I like it. It works well. The armor could be higher on it, but I'll take it. The next piece is going to be the mask. I'm running a rehabilitated mask. Why rehabilitated? Rolled for electronics. Because if you look at my skills, which I'll get into in a second, I'm not running any heals. So I need something that's going to give me some healing while I'm fighting NPC. And the rehabilitated mask does it every time I go under a status effect. So it really, really helps. Have resistance to all resistance and burn resistance on it. The knee pads are rolled for electronics, they're rolled for skill power, and then they have the minor attributes. I wish I had burn resistance on it, but I'll take it. It's fine. The backpack, I'm running an inventive backpack rolled for skill power. I could have higher skill power on it. It has burn resistance, which I'm glad, because some of these missions you're constantly finding yourself on fire. Tactician gloves, they really don't matter a lot in the sense of what the major attributes are, to me at least. To someone else they might, but to me, I don't shoot my gun as much as I'm throwing skills out. Still rolled for electronics, and I did put assault rifle damage on it just because my main weapon is an assault rifle, and I'll show you what that is here in a second. My holster, high electronics. I could have a much better holster considering the firearms and stamina rolls are so low. It's rolled for health already, so I got to just increase the electronics on it. If you look at the numbers on top for my primary DPS, toughness, and skill power, all of it's low, but it's not as low as it could be. I've had lower that did just as well in the legendary missions and the challenging missions. So I think that this one does a pretty good job. All of the mods, I didn't show the mods, but I will now. All of the mods are rolled for electronics and skill power. I think I only have one left that is under 3,000, and that's this one right here. Hopefully I said that and I'm not catching myself in a lie. Nope, I have two of them, so I could slightly take those up if I needed to, if I could find better pieces, and I could roll for them since I have the blueprint. But even that, this is still a good build. All of the performance mods are 4-point seeker damage across the board. I'm throwing my seekers out regularly, so to me it doesn't make sense to do the sticky bomb or the seekers, because the seekers are inflicting more damage across the larger range. Now, I said I don't run a heal, and that's why I use the rehabilitated mask. But I did roll this 182 Black Market AK-74, and I did it because I wanted to have certain talents unlocked. Since I'm not able to heal, what I do is I run Predatory, Determined, and Self-Preserved on it. I was running one with Predatory, Self-Preserved, and Sustained, but I found that this one was doing just as much, and it was giving me the reduced cooldowns by 7.5%, which is awesome when you're running a skill power build. So if I get an enemy low enough, I will shoot my gun at them to proc Predatory and try to get Self-Preserved to give myself a little bit of a health boost. But I found that if I shoot them first and then blow them up or hit them with a Seeker Mine or whatever, I still get the Predatory proc. I don't know if that's a glitch, but it is working in that sense. My second gun is a shotgun. I don't do anything with it really at all. The shotgun is just because I have a secondary weapon on. I would probably roll for an SMG. That's 182 if I could find a blueprint and have the same talents on it. Alright, let's go look at the skills and the talents. So I'm running the BFB and the cluster. Why am I running the cluster? Because I want the damage to be spread out against multiple NPC. I don't want it to just hit one and try to take that one down. I want it to start chipping away at everybody that it can when I'm throwing them out there. And then the one I'm focusing on is the one I usually try to stick with, the BFB. I'm running the recovery link just in case, because again, I don't have health. Or I don't have any way to heal myself, so I need to be able to, if I get in a bad situation, to heal myself quickly. The talents that I run, I'm running Strike Back, so if I get low health, it reduces my cooldowns. I'm running Demolition Expert to get that increased explosion damage. On the move, so that way when I drop somebody, my toughness goes up. And Chain Reaction. So I could be running other stuff. I could have Wildfire on since there is fire, but I don't feel like it does enough for me. The impact comes from the explosion of each thing, so I just leave it. I'm going to leave that one off for now. I may switch it later if I decide to test it out, but for now I'm good with it. So that's pretty much it. You could look. I don't have a lot of weapon damage. I don't have any damage to elites, which I'm fine with. My skill power is high. My skill haste is only 15%. If there was anything I could fix on it, I would fix that. I would try to get skill haste up. But I really can't see a difference between getting my skill haste up or dropping my skill power. Because I have electronic mods all rolled for skill haste. So I could give myself another 15% to take it to 30, but the higher skill power is giving me more damage output. So I'm just going to leave it alone for right now. Hopefully you like what you see. You want to test it out, try different configurations. Let me know what you're doing, how it's working. Put it in the comments down below. If you like the video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts. I'm here. You can catch me on my stream. www.mixer.com/TimDub151. Come hang out, say what's up. Let me know basically what's going on and how your build's working for you, and if you've tried this build and what you've thought of it. Other than that, I'll check you guys later. See you on the DZ.